Hey guys, it's your girl Rosa with Rosa LLC, and today we're going to talk about the balance between personal and professional work and play, however you want to, label that. We're going to talk about those both. We all have two parts of our life, right? And so sometimes we take it to each other's, and right now it's all bottled up in one. So I get it. It can be very stressful. On top of all that, we're trying to balance our caseloads and balance our time and all that good stuff. So I get it. It can be very stressful right now. So I'm going to give you 3 tips on how to do just that. And in honor of obviously Mother's Day, a little play on that, I'll even give you a little bit of parenting balance for that. So the first one is, and it's really important, is setting boundaries. We often think that because we're either a W-2 or 1099 or whatever your situation is, we are bound to other people's boundaries, right? You must work from XY to XZ or whatever the case may be. But sometimes life gets in the way and sometimes our worlds collide. So it cannot always be that way. So you definitely have to set boundaries right off the bat. And this is at initiation, guys. This is not something that you start working there and then all of a sudden later on, you start saying, well, I mean, this is not really what I signed up for. Well, no, you did, right? Because as a second tip, we'll go over a little bit about that. But setting boundaries, and a great example of this is if you were hired to work 9 to 5 and you're not in the middle of trial, you're not in the middle of anything like that, you should be working 9 to 5. You should be managing your caseload, working 9 to 5. And watch my video on managing your time regarding caseload and things like that. We give you a few little tips on as well, so that you can really get into the 9 to 5 groove and get all your tasks done and all that good stuff, even with the interruptions. So definitely check that video out. We also have a time mastery course on our online shop that you can check out as well, and a whole bunch of videos on YouTube that you can check out, and don't forget to subscribe, of course. The second tip is set expectations. So it kind of goes with the boundaries, right? So let's say every day from 3 to 4, you have to pick up your kids from school. So you need that hour to go pick up your children from school or whatever it is that you need to do, right? You're a single parent, whatever the case may be. You need to set that expectation. You need to set that boundary. So sometimes the boundary and the expectations go hand in hand. You need to let them know that I need my lunch break. I'm literally working for you nonstop. I think I deserve at least 30 minutes to eat my lunch in peace. So definitely, that's another expectation that you can set, and you need that mental break. Sometimes when we're looking at the screen for so long, our blurry vision, also for health reasons, you need that energy boost. You need that mental break. It's very, very important. There's a whole bunch of psychology research and health research and all these types of different researches saying that that break is very needed. Especially now. So definitely, bring that up. And the third one is place priorities, but intentionally. So a lot of us, our priorities are, okay, these are the tasks that need to be done because the hearing is in 2 days, 3 days, blah, blah, blah. You should never be behind the clock like that. If you know these hearings are set at the time of incision, these hearings should be already set, prepared. The attorney should have everything on their desk. And then throughout that time, let's say the hearing is not until like a month or 2-3 weeks from then you should be adding to it. But the actual preparation, the actual folder, whatever it is in your firm that needs to be created, that should have already been created the day that you set it and sent out the notice. Again, check out the caseload management video. And another, to kind of tie all this in with like mothers and parenting, I know that as parents, our kids get sick, especially now. The schools are being very strict about it. Even if they have a drip nose, they need to be sent home. So I know there's other aspects out there. If you're taking care of a sick parent or a sick, family member, friend, whatever it is, we all have fur, if we have fur babies, whatever the case may be, life will get in the way. And at the end of the day, we can't hide the fact that we're human and that we have a life outside of this 9 to 5 or this project or whatever your case is at this point, you can't hide that. So sometimes saying no is really relieving and freeing. And if you don't have an understanding boss, then maybe that's not the place for you. So definitely check out our video about time mastery and take our course. It'll definitely help you on prioritizing with intention. All right. So I hope this helped. Until justice is served, I'll be here.